country station. I am Trey Davidson on B99.9. I've got that hot new song from Chris Young featuring Mitchell Tinpenny. It's just around the corner. Also, the Bellamy Brothers with Better Country, more of it. Plus, race pool details later on this hour. Let's get it started. Jordan Davis, this is called Take It From Me on B99.9.
B99.9, Southern Virginia.
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. One of my new favorite songs on B99.9 is Chris Young featuring Mitchell Tinpenny at the end of a bar.
You can find your future.
He's got him. He's got him. Mercury Blues, Alan Jackson, B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. There's some shoes now out on the market. They're called Mischief Backwards shoes. You can wear them both ways, frontwards or backwards. One way looks like slip-ons, and the other one looks similar to regular shoes. I always wear boots, so I doubt I'll be trying any of these anytime soon. Here's some Cody Johnson, Human. B99.9.
Thought by now I'd have it figured out. Most people look good.
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. Luke Bryan, most people look good. The Country Cafe, powered by Hardee's and Robin James, weekdays at noon. What's on the menu? The best country songs from the 80s and the 90s, and the story behind one of the songs at 12:45. The Country Cafe with B99.9.
The car is running and your bags are packed.
That's how it ought to be. Shane Prophet on B99.9. Shane Prophet tells CountryNow.com that his family is very supportive of him. Anytime he's within a 4-hour radius, you can count on his parents being there. He says he's very blessed and fortunate to have family that supports him. Whatever he decides to do, they do it and they back it up 110%. They're there for him. Here's some Thomas Rhett. This is Remember You Young on B99.9.
Hey buddies, better grow up as good as you love.
Better country, more of it, B99.9. Proving it right there with the Bellamy Brothers. Do you love as good as you look? B99.9's Robin James was recently broadcasting from the Franklin County Animal Shelter, and Dan the Man Taylor was over there at Franklin County Humane Society as B99.9 was raising awareness for pet adoptions. Well, Carrie Underwood is also well known for her love of animals. She, too, supports a charity devoted to animal welfare called Happy Paws Animal Shelter in her hometown of Oklahoma. That's funded by her Cats Foundation. Recently, Underwood and Cats helped fund a milestone number of spay and neuters. We're talking 37,833 animals, and its 10-year run were spayed and neutered. Great job. Here is Carrie Underwood on B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing.
Carolina, just like you always said we would.
Southern Virginia's country station, B99.9. It is Trey Davidson. Bailey Zimmerman, Fall in Love, wrapping up that long set of great country. Bailey Zimmerman tells CountryNow.com that he keeps writing songs about breaking up with your partner. He says, it seems like I keep writing songs about breaking up. It seems like I don't want people to be happy. And that's just not where it's at. That's just not the case. He says it's just where his songwriting is in his head right now. He says, if you're in a happy relationship, don't listen to my songs. And he laughs. So, Bailey Zimmerman. It's nice when you can be honest. Hey, but you know what? Those songs about breaking up with somebody, that's helping somebody right now. So see? He's just on a binge of writing songs about breaking up that's going to help somebody. See there? That's how it works. You just write what comes to your heart. Isn't that what country music is all about? I believe so. Hey, coming up next, let's get back into some music, all right? Reba McEntire, Corey Kent, Low Cash, and more right here with Better Country, more of it, B99.9.
Inside the train testing facility, their heating and cooling products are put through 16 weeks.
Better Country, more of it. Reba McEntire from her album For My Broken Heart back in 1991. That was The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. We've just got started with another long set of music. Here's Corey Kent on Southern Virginia's country station. This is called Wild as Her on B99.9.
much I never wanted to be. Why I pick a fenced in heart.
There's no doubt about it. We are the station for better country and more of it. B99.9 Trey Davison in the PVT studios at Southern Virginia's Country Station. Coming up for you at 6 o'clock this afternoon is the Food City Dirt Race from the Bristol Motor Speedway, powered by MCville Sheds and PRN, and your NASCAR station listed for that at 6 o'clock. Right now, we've got a lot of music to get to. Thank you for listening. Here's Low Cash, I Love This Life, on B99.9 as we get started in the 3 o'clock hour with better country, more of it.
B99.9 Southern Virginia.
B99.9, Trey Davison here with you, Low Cash, I Love This Life. Jason Aldean, Trouble with a Heartbreak, B99.9. Wait on it. Yeah, there you go. B99.9, Trey Davison here with you. Toby Keith, you ain't much fun since I quit drinking back in 1994 with Better Country, more of it. No doubt about it, Lainey Wilson definitely has a personality that just shines through, and she also has a style of her own, if you haven't noticed. Lainey Wilson told Billboard magazine that her bell bottoms have been a part of her life for a long time. When she was little, her mom bought her a blue pair of leopard print bell bottoms, and she was absolutely obsessed with it. At one point, her mom was like, "You've got to take them off. They've got to be washed." She says she has always loved things that are throwbacks, whether it's music or stories. They've helped her stand out in Nashville, too. She says, be for real. You know, she's the only person, really, in Nashville that's wearing bell bottoms all the time. True. Here's Hardy featuring Lainey Wilson, Wait in the Truck on B99.9.
I got turned around to some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June
You've only got yourself to blame. Yeah, because he's been watching you. Rodney Atkins on B99.9. This Friday on Southern Pride Friday, we've got the ticket window open for your chance to win. Win what? I'm going to tell you. Coming up, Diamond Rio right now, B99.9.
Mom thinks I'm lazy. Your daddy runs down my...
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. Old Dominion's Matthew Ramsey is healing from an ATV accident he had recently, which fractured his pelvis in 3 places.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Somebody else will. Justin Moore on B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. Justin Moore going to be hosting a free show and an album release party at the Wild Horse Saloon in Nashville on Thursday, May the 4th. If you can't make it to the show, there's going to be live streaming options available on Circle All Access, YouTube, and Facebook pages as well. So if you think to yourself, well, maybe I can, I'm just going to go on to the show. Well, I hate to tell you, reservations are required, so don't be going down there telling them Trey sent you, because I can't afford the gas for your wasted trip. Justin Moore's new album, Stray Dog, comes out May the 5th, all right? I think you better stick with your streaming options on that one. Here's Jimmy Allen, Down Home on B99.9.
I bet you're up there making new friends. I'm pretty sure.
Jimmy Allen, Down Home on B99.9. We are Southern Virginia's country station. Trey Davison reminding you that the B99.9 race pool is back this week. Listen for the touchdowns for your chance to call in and qualify for the $199 with the B99.9 race pool, powered by Daniel's Auto Glass and your NASCAR station, B99.9. Racing weekend coverage begins at 6 o'clock this afternoon from the Bristol Motor Speedway. It's the Food City Dirt Race. And it's powered by MCville Sheds on your NASCAR racing station. We are B99.9. Coming up for you next, we'll get back into some more music with some John Michael Montgomery.
Hey, Dad, I'm back. You ready to take me to my first race?
We're better country, more of it. B99.9, John Michael Montgomery, Be My Baby Tonight. This is music from Carly Pierce. What he didn't do. Good afternoon from the PVT studios of Southern Virginia's country station B99.9. Trey Davidson here with you. 4 o'clock coming up for you. I've got some Brett Eldridge, Zach Bryan, and the Judds. Man, I got some stories for Kane Brown and Russell Dickerson, too. Stick around. Here's some Florida Georgia Line getting it started in the 4 o'clock hour. Thanks for listening to B99.9.
B99.9 Southern Virginia. Yeah, that's how we do it around here.
Better country, more of it. That's how we do it around here. Florida Georgia Line on Southern Virginia's country station B99.9. Luke Holmes adding a surprise second show to his Nashville lineup. In addition to his sold-out Nissan Stadium concert on Saturday, April the 15th, Luke will now perform on Friday, April the 14th at the same venue. And the reasoning behind that is because he said that he's been seeing a lot of people trying to find tickets for the sold-out show in Nashville next Saturday, he says. So my team and I were working up as many additional tickets as possible, and then we figured, let's just go ahead and do another show. So he's excited to announce tickets for the show on Friday as well are now on sale. What a guy. Luke Holmes trying to get you into the show. That show's going to be opening with Riley Green, Mitchell Tenpenny, and Brent Cobb. Here is Luke Holmes, Forever After All, B99.9.
A cold beer's got 12 ounces.
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station, rolling through another long set of music. Here's Scotty McCreery. It matters to her on B99.9.
When you say I love you, I'm so
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station, Brett Eldridge, Drunk on Your Love. The band Alabama has a fan club and museum in their hometown. Their headquarters is located at Fort Payne, Alabama. Here's Alabama with Here We Are.
Here we are.
Please turn those headlights around.
B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station, something in the orange, Zach Bryan. Kane Brown's ready to record more songs with his wife, Caitlin. The two performed their hit duo, Thank God, which was the first time at the 2023 CMT Music Awards, which took place on April the 2nd, and took home the highest honor, which was Video of the Year. And did you catch him on his debut acting as a heroic character named Robin on Fire Country, who was described, I guess, as a modern train hopper who helps injured patients following a train collision? That was on Friday. Here's Kane Brown, Like I Love Country Music, B99.9.
Girl, you gone and done it to me, hotter than a hoochie coochie. Got me.
Better country, more of it, proving it with the Judds. Why not me? This guy used to be a metal band screamer, and he posted a video on YouTube of him rocking out to a song while he was driving. It's Russell Dickerson. Love this song, Blue Tacoma.
Wheels rolling on an old Toyota.
By dirt.
The song is called By Dirt by Jordan Davis featuring Luke Bryan on B99.9. Southern Virginia's country station. Congratulations to Roger Beck and Jody Knoll, our latest B99.9 winners of $1,000 with the $50,000 cash cow contest. Bessie will return Monday with more keywords at 8:20, 12:20, 2:20, and 4:20 for your chance to win $1,000. Once you get the keyword, enter it with your name and information at B999fm.com, and you will be entered to win. Listen to Dan the Man Taylor weekdays at 4:40 for the latest $1,000 winner with the B99.9 $50,000 cash cow contest, all powered by Angie McKee and the Franklin County home team, KC Farms, Meats, and Insurance Guy Josh with Southern Virginia's country station B99.9.
Martinsville Speedway is the short track in Nashville.
Better country, more of it, love without end. Amen. Mr. George Strait. Here's some music from Bailey Zimmerman. Rock in a Hard Place. B99.9.
We've been swinging.
We've got a whole hour to go up until 6 o'clock. The Bristol Motor Speedway brings us the Food City Dirt Race powered by MCville Sheds and PRN. And of course, your racing station. We are B99.9. Trey Davison in the PBT studios with some Brett Young all the way this hour, Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood. We are Southern Virginia's country station, B99.9.
Southern Virginia.
Better country, more of it with Brooks and Dunn. Ain't nothing about you. B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. Here's some Cody Johnson. Till you can.
I fell in love and you didn't.
The latest from Brett Young. It's called You Didn't on B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. Brett Young took a trip with his wife to paradise. Well, it was a vacation to Hawaii, actually. And they went there to do some work and raise money for good causes all at the same time. He said he was drawn there by the locals who love his music. And he said that he heard that local artists have been covering his songs and that he had a fan base over there, so he thought that that would be the perfect excuse to take a trip over to Hawaii. While he was there, he was in a golf competition to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network, and he also donated $1 from every concert ticket sold to the Hearts organization. By the end, when it was all said and done, Brent was able to raise money also to help local organizations fund music and theater programs. Here's one from Montgomery Gentry. It's called Where I Come From on B99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. This Friday on the Southern Fried Friday, listen for the B99.9 ticket window to open and win Rooster Walk tickets May the 25th through the 28th. Pops Farm, Martinsville. You can sign up at B999FM.com under contest for another chance to win. Here's Tracy Lawrence. Time marches on. B99.9.
Sister cries out.
Thinking about you, Dustin Lynch and Mackenzie Port right there teaming up, thinking about you. Southern Virginia's country station, B99.9. Almost time for that Food City Dirt Race coming from the Bristol Motor Speedway. It's powered by MCville Sheds and PRN. And of course, your racing station, B99.9. It's coming up at 6 o'clock. We've got a couple more songs to get squeezed in here. We can do it. Let's do it. Let's get to it here with Parker McCollum up next on B99.9.
Season's greetings from your friends at H&R Block. Whether you choose to file virtually